welcome you to our presentation based on the topic ChatGPT for students. I, JAISWAL from 11 Science,
and I, BBPS from 11 Commerce, will discuss the impactful pros and cons of the synthetic genius
as Team SynthMind for the event Tech Utsav organized by BBPS Kudgi.
Let us discuss some facts about the brains behind ChatGPT.
OpenAI, an American artificial intelligence research organization founded in December 2015 by Sam Altman, CEO, and Elon Musk.
Known for contributions to reinforcement learning and robotics research, also the creator behind DALL-E, Whisper, and Codex.
Moving on, let's get familiar with GPT.
ChatGPT is a language model chatbot developed by OpenAI, was launched on November 30, 2022, an AI chatbot which can answer anything morally correct.
Can assist with generative tasks and queries. GPT has contextual awareness, which helps it in recalling older conversations.
Let us discuss some practical implications of GPT.
There are multiple uses of GPT in different subjects, such as in
mathematics, languages,
science, and social science.
Let's delve more into them. Now, starting with mathematics.
Students can use GPT to help with basic arithmetic operations. GPT mostly uses the right approach to a problem, hence teaching students. A plus point is that it can be used to answer theoretical questions.
However, don't use GPT to complete your sums altogether. Don't ignore practice by copying through GPT. Don't skip checking the info provided by GPT.
Moving on to GPT's implications in language arts. It can be used as language practice, can provide grammatical assistance. GPT excels at providing help with essays and other writings.
However, students should not ignore speaking skills, never plagiarize essays, poems, and other writings, and don't skip understanding and don't forget to proofread.
Now, moving on to science. Students can seek assistance in designing experiments. Students can ask purely theoretical and hypothetical questions. Students can ask GPT to explain a concept.
However, not ask GPT to entirely document their experiment and project. Never neglect the teacher's help thinking that they can ask from GPT. Never skip independent verification and should always verify facts. Not disregard peer collaboration by completely relying on GPT.
Regarding social science, students can use GPT to generate ideas and gather information. Students can seek clarification on concepts or topics. While working on projects, students can seek to generate hypotheses. Can help students understand and learn the terminology in social sciences.
However, GPT may show AI bias and tamper with facts. GPT may not always understand the context of the query, shows lack of ethical, moral, and religious considerations.
Now, we'll explore the usage of GPT in co-curricular activities,
such as student leadership, debating and public speaking, programming and coding.
Let's explore ways of enhancing student leadership with GPT. It can be used for idea generation. GPT can assist in brainstorming and generating creative ideas for leadership projects and initiatives. Decision support. Students can seek insights from GPT regarding various ideas and decisions.
But don't rely solely on GPT for decision making. This can affect creative and brainstorming skills in the long term. And don't overuse pre-generated content. Always ensure that personal thoughts and ideas are incorporated.
Now, coming to debate. Students can use GPT for research assistance. Students can use GPT to gather relevant information on debate topics quickly. Practice sessions. Students can engage in practice debates with GPT, acting as an opposing debater, which will help in practicing.
However, don't assume GPT understands nuances. Students should exercise caution and use their judgment while incorporating AI-generated content into their speeches. Don't use GPT as a shortcut for preparations. Students should still invest time in understanding their chosen topics and refining their arguments.
GPT can also be used for programming and coding by acting as coding assistant. GPT can help students with code suggestions, offering guidance on syntax, structure, and common programming practices. Concept reinforcement. Students can use GPT to reinforce their learning by discussing programming concepts and principles in a conversational format.
But don't skip the debugging process. GPT can assist in troubleshooting, but students should not skip the essential process of debugging on their own. Don't overlook community resources. GPT can provide info, but students should actively participate in programming communities, forums, and discussion groups. Thank you and have a good one.